Thank you for joining us here on Northeast Alabama Sports Live. I am your host, Mark Everett Kelly. This is our episode on the elite athletes over here at Plainview Prime Time Plainview, as I call them. And I'd like again to thank our sponsors. We have Miles over at the Cattle Stampede, a great guy that does great things for the community. The Cattle Stampede has a buffet. They have so much quality food at a quality family price. Check them out. They're off exit 59, one of the first exits in Fort Payne. They're right off the highway. The Cattle Stampede here in Fort Payne. And you have Bobby Ledbetter and his Twin City Auto Sales, which has branches in Gadsden and in Fort Payne. Bobby, again, a great guy who is going to care about what your needs are. He's going to sit down and he's going to listen to you and he's going to try and help you out with the specific needs and tailor them to how he can give you the best car possible. These are quality people who do great things for the community, and it's an honor for me to have them as sponsors. The last sponsor is Fired Up Network, another great guy, Joe up there in Canada. Joe, it's not real cold yet. I know you're a Buffalo Bills fan, so hopefully they won't break your heart again like they do every year. But being a Jets fan, it's just par for the course with me, buddy. But Fire Up Network up there in Canada. Thank you for joining us here on Northeast Alabama Sports Live. I am Mark Everett Kelly, and we will see you next episode.
Prime time, prime time, prime time, prime time.
Here with the Plainview, Primetime Plainview, I like to call you guys. This is a cross-country boys team. You guys pretty good last year, and I know cross-country doesn't really get that much of attention, but some things are going to change. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Tell us who you are.
I'm Casey,
Logan,
junior. I'm Logan, and I'm also a junior.
I like the glasses.
I'm Brandon. I'm our only senior running.
Oh, you're only senior. You hear that? So are you like the voice? Like everybody listens to you? You're the leader? No? You're senior. You're supposed to be.
They just don't listen.
Oh, you don't listen. It's your fault. You know that?
That's not one.
What's your name?
And I'm Cooper, and I'm softball.
Cooper. Okay. Guys, give us a little idea of what it's like to run cross country. Because I know it's a little different than track, obviously. Everybody confuses the two. But how is it different? You can ask, or you can listen to the senior who will speak for everyone.
So with track, you really run short distances, which it's much different cross country because you're running long distance, 5 miles, sometimes 6. You gotta really build up your endurance.
So your endurance obviously is important in everything. What about because I know the girls you're on the same team, but yet they're scored differently, right? How does that work?
So they'll do it where there's a few meets we'll run together, but they just score it separately. That's to I guess make it more fair.
How do you feel about that?
I wouldn't like it if I was placed lower because a girl beat me. I'll just say that.
Girl beat.
There's some girls who out.
Look, these are pretty good girls, okay? I would assume that most of them would be being that they're talented athletes. That is why you call it Prime Time Plainview for a reason, okay? So, again, the grades. You're a junior? Sophomore.
Junior.
Junior. Okay. So, have you done cross country your whole high school? No?
I joined last year.
Last year. And do you enjoy it? How is it different? You ever played any other sports?
I'm in band. So I play too.
How's it different than band?
Band takes a lot longer practices, and I don't have to carry a 30-pound instrument for cross country.
Everything's got its advantages, right? Anything else you guys want to say that maybe your normal fan wouldn't know about either you or cross country? This is your time. This is your prime time. This is your spot.
Cross country's probably the most forgotten sport.
Why?
We don't get funding for cross country. We have to do like our own fundraising.
Oh.
And again, ask people for money just so we can get uniforms and pay for all the needs.
So what are some ideas you have to fundraise? Like t-shirts or bake sales or stuff like that?
We don't do stuff like that, but we definitely could in the future.
Yeah, you might. If you need to fundraise, we can help you with that. You know, everybody needs help. Thanks. All right. So one more time, your names.
I'm Cooper.
Brandon,
Logan. Jason.
All right, this is Plainview Boys cross country team. Check them out there. They have meets all throughout the fall. The other sport besides volleyball and football. Okay. All right, welcome to Northeast Alabama Sports Live. I am your host, Mark Everett Kelly. This is our 8th episode. We have done fight volleyball. We have done Fort Payne volleyball. We have done Geraldine volleyball. And now we're getting into a little bit of cross country. We have Primetime Plainview here. These are the girls cross country team. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jersey. I'm a sophomore. I'm Abigail. I'm a sophomore. I'm Jackson. I'm a junior. I'm Keaton. I'm seventh. I'm Hallie. And I'm a seventh.
Wow, 7th graders, huh? Do you know what year I was in 7th grade? 1987. 1987. Wow. That was like when dinosaurs were born. Yeah. Anyway, so how do you like cross country?
It's hard, but
Why'd you pick that over something else?
to get in shape.
To get in shape. So to get in shape for like your another,
To be healthy.
just to be healthy. Oh, good reason. Is that any right, guys? How about you?
Like healthy.
And so, do you guys feel maybe a little intimidated or like a little maybe I need to just sit and watch before I say anything? A little bit. Did you guys feel that way too when you were younger? Yeah, no, maybe I don't know. Because I did when I played sports. We had seniors and juniors in there, and you know, I would come in and you kind of had to find your way. You know, it's not easy. You know, when you're playing, you have to. I mean, if you're good, it's a little different. But sometimes, you know, it can be not so good if the teammates aren't that nice. Or, you know, everybody deals with it, you know. But how do you guys normally get along? Like, is there competition? Is there, do you cheer each other on when you're at the meets?
We cheer each other on a lot because we need everybody's score to count so that we can win.
So that one more time, a little louder.
Oh, sorry. We cheer each other on so that we can win and get everybody to the finish line.
Wow. I mean, do you guys get inspired when you see each other out there? Right? You know, all the hard work you do during practice and everything. Right? So what about your coaches? How long have you had your coaches?
Forever.
Yeah.
That's my mom.
Okay. Do you feel like maybe cross country should get a little more publicity? Or
Say that one more time.
cross country? You think it should get a little more publicity? Like, I know it's different than, say, track and field.
I mean, I would say it would be the same as track and field. They both need more recognition
That's true.
as other sports, just because, I mean, we run all the time. That's normally a sports punishment. So,
Okay. Well, I mean, things are going to change a little bit now. You get more publicity. You get more people looking to publicize the sport. And then maybe we can start doing fundraisers for you guys to, you know, we'll chat a little bit. Right? What do you think? Yeah? All right. Once again, your names?
I'm Jersey. I'm Abigail. I'm Jackson. Keaton. Happen.
Primetime Plainview girls cross country. All right. Good job. How do you think it went? Welcome to Northeast Alabama Sports Live. I am your host, Mark Everett Kelly, and we have the Primetime Plainview the volleyball team, who's last year so dominant. They have 2011 time, 40 for 50 years since you're on. 42. Stop running. We have Skylar. And coach Skylar, it looks like one. It's guys, you see you Flipper. Guys, do that. Yeah, seniors here. Thank you. The dominant team last year, first year in 4M. Introduce yourself.
Charlie Richie Johnson. I think total. Second Jackson.
Hey, you said that my shoes were hard. I know when I asked you that, what was you thinking about it?
I just think that we never really got our stuff out. We didn't really work good at it.
Skylar Drive. Come over. Now, Skylar's about maybe, I'd say, younger than me, but she looks like she would fit right in. And how is it for your board when she's World Cup competition, right?
Higher a little bit more dominant. And we had better athletes, so taller and stronger, and so we had to pick it up a little bit.
So what we have here is the rest of the team here. We're going to do a little something different. We want to show you some of the strategy. Now, I know volleyball, it's a really great game. I enjoy watching it, my friend. I think so many people, when they come out and watch it, there's could be a lot of different things that they are. For me, like I said, the power and the speed was many. These are long balls, these are fast balls, and the way they spike the ball and set it up big, and it's really amazing. But strategy, I don't know about. And maybe because there's some good things we kind of help, you can understand enough, like me, where I can understand about volleyball a little bit. What do you think, Phil? Yeah? All right. We can go back 5 times later. That's all. Oh, that's it. A little bit.
So it's really important to read the ball and watch it, and as soon as you see where the ball's going, you have to move. And then you just really got to focus. It's kind of low pressure. You mess up, I messed up the whole play. But you just got to focus on getting a good pass to each other, so then shut out the others.
Now, the thing is, how fast?
It's how you're playing.
Yeah, it's hard to really see more than once, but I know what's going it. And the reactions on that is almost like a major league baseball player trying to hit the pitch. I mean, that's pretty hard. Another thing we were talking about is speed. Still, you should get the real great minutes. They're not really getting the bar, but they're good right at downward stinson. So the skill for doing that, you can tell right away kind of how to move your band and your body.
It has all sides.
I mean, I didn't see that in some where you got to read that right away, and you got to read that. And then communication. You said who would say? Okay, so are you kind of communicating in your mind like that? You know, Batman and Robin that day just was. I guess this one. Good thing. So ball goes spike. You're seeing her get down, and you know where to be.
Yes.
Okay. And you communicate with your eyes, or like kind of.
We just have to release early and expect our passes to have our passes.
Thank you for joining us here on Northeast Alabama Sports Live. I am your host, Mark Everett Kelly. This is our episode on the elite athletes over here at Plainview Prime Time Plainview, as I call them. And I'd like again to thank our sponsors. We have Miles over at the Cattle Stampede, a great guy that does great things for the community. The Cattle Stampede has a buffet. They have so much quality food at a quality family price. Check them out. They're off exit 59, one of the first exits in Fort Payne. They're right off the highway. The Cattle Stampede here in Fort Payne. And you have Bobby Ledbetter and his Twin City Auto Sales, which has branches in Gadsden and in Fort Payne. Bobby, again, a great guy who is going to care about what your needs are. He's going to sit down and he's going to listen to you and he's going to try and help you out with the specific needs and tailor them to how he can give you the best car possible. These are quality people who do great things for the community, and it's an honor for me to have them as sponsors. The last sponsor is Fired Up Network, another great guy, Joe up there in Canada. Joe, it's not real cold yet. I know you're a Buffalo Bills fan, so hopefully they won't break your heart again like they do every year. But being a Jets fan, it's just par for the course with me, buddy. But Fired Up Network up there in Canada. Thank you for joining us here on Northeast Alabama Sports Live. I am Mark Everett Kelly, and we will see you next.